If you clicked play on this episode, I'm guessing you're feeling a little bit crispy. Maybe not burned out exactly, but low key fried, like you need a deep conditioning hair mask and one for your heart as well. Listen, I get it. You're doing all the things and somehow you still don't feel like yourself. So let's talk about it. Because listen, there's a way to get your energy back without quitting your job, moving to Bali, or waking up at 5 a.m. and chugging cold water plunge, whatever. You know what I mean? You don't need a whole new life. You need small, repeatable shifts that bring you back to you. A fitness routine for your attitude, mental reps, emotional reset. And you know I got you for that. So welcome to Practice Your Positive Daily. I am Sass Schaefer, and this is the podcast where we help high-functioning, emotionally exhausted humans reset without pretending that everything's fine. Listen, I believe that positivity doesn't have to be fake. It is trained. It's about feeling more, not feeling less. And this is where we get real about where our energy is going, our burnout, our cycles, and the tiny shifts that actually move the needle on your mindset. Because you don't need a whole new life. You just need tools to help you feel better in the one that you've got. Here's what I know. Most of us are functioning, but not really okay. We're scrolling, we're coping, we're keeping it together on the outside, but underneath, we are tired. More than tired, we are exhausted. And that exhaustion you're feeling, it's not just about doing like too much. It's about feeling like you don't have a choice. You say yes because you think you have to. You keep going because people expect it. You smile when you're crumbling because it feels easier than explaining everything that's going on. Getting your energy back isn't so much about getting more sleep or fewer emails. It's about reclaiming your agency, your sovereignty of yourself. It's about pausing long enough to ask, what do I actually want right now? What do I actually want in my life right now? And then giving yourself permission to move in that direction. So if you're tired of performing, tired of pretending, tired of feeling like you've checked all the boxes, but it's still not good enough, it's easy when you're in that space to think that the solution needs to be like dramatic and huge, right? Like maybe you need to quit everything and just go off grid and live in a cabin. And okay, yes, I have fantasized about moving to the beach in a hut with no Wi-Fi and just kiddo and my dog and a Bluetooth speaker for the rest of my life, but that's not reality. Let's talk about what actually works. And part of that is getting really honest about the tiny habits, micro habits that will restore you. That stuff gives you life, even if it's a 10-minute window. Don't undersell that. So for me, I start with movement. It starts with movement, and that movement doesn't feel like a punishment. It doesn't feel like I have to go to the gym. It feels like taking a walk in the park and saying hello to people and to birds and squirrels, whatever. It doesn't matter. It makes me happy. Sometimes it's a playlist to make me feel something, feel anything. And yes, sometimes that is like rage screaming What's Up by the Four Non-Blondes. And sometimes it's uplifting EDM, but just getting back in touch with myself through music to feel something. I also love a hot shower with peppermint soap or scrubbing myself super clean, right? All these little actions reset my energy and give me like a fresh start over, even when things are a little wobbly. Sometimes it's a voice note to a friend that just says like, today was weird. I feel weird. Everything's weird. I don't know. I just had to tell you, thank you for receiving this, right? It can be that simple. And, maybe sometimes it is doing 10 burpees and screaming into a pillow. That works too. Whatever is working works. But what's not working is pretending that you can just push through forever. That energy leak, it becomes a landslide. Or there's so much coming down on your head altogether, you just totally zone out with a drink in one hand and your phone in the other. Dude, I get it. I get it. I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't sitting there in the past, right? So I made this whole practice your positive team, positivity parties, positivity boot camps, all of this for short, doable, real actions. So it's just like a gym workout, but it's for your attitude and your attention. I'm launching on Monday a 7-day positivity boot camp, self-paced. It's not a vibe, it's a reset. It's a respectful kick in the pants because sometimes we need that. It's for high functioning, low spark humans who want that spark again, right? Without flipping their whole life upside down. So if you've been listening to this thinking, oh, yes, that's me. I want to feel better, but I just don't have the time. Here's my advice, and here's what I did. Start small. Choose one thing that feels good in your body, not something that you should do. What actually makes you exhale? What actually makes you feel like you're in charge of your own life? Take that deep breath. Put your phone down, touch grass, bump your music loud in your car. Just one thing, anything that'll move you into new space and show you that momentum is possible. Whatever you do, don't stay stuck and don't dig deeper. All right. If you want the momentum, you can join me in the 7-day positivity bootcamp. I'll put a link down below. It starts whenever you do. It's self-paced. There's short daily practices, all designed to get you back to you, not to get you to an island in Bali, unless like you're winning and you want to do that, but not as escapism, right? You can check it out at the links. I'll drop them below and in my bio and, everywhere. I'm also on Instagram at Sass Schaefer. If you want to follow me there, we're launching lots of new things like the positivity parties and some in real life positivity events. Oh, it's so exciting. It gives me life to give you life. So people supporting people, that's what it's all about. And I'm so thankful to be able to be here in service of you. So as a closing pep talk, you don't need a whole new life. You don't need a whole new personality. You just need some tools. You need a space to remember who you are and a practice you can follow. So I'm so glad that you are here. You are doing better than you think. I know it. I know it. I will see you in the next episode or at a positivity party or in the parking lot crying through a protein bar. It's cool. It all happens. So, all right. I love you. And until next time, keep practicing your positive, and I will see you at practice.